Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we're playing versus an Irelia as Veigar. This matchup could have been a lot worse if I got hit by that, but I didn't. Irelia is all about her Q reset and also using the minion wave, so we have to be careful about that, but our cage is okay against her. And I would say that we probably just want to, like, farm out. Actualizer was buffed, so that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be building the buffed Actualizer. How Actualizer was buffed, that it just cost 300 less. And because Veigar does so much damage with his abilities, like, because he has a stacking mechanic of getting a bunch of AP, increasing a ridiculous amount of numbers by a percentage, in my opinion, seems really crazy, so that's why I'm going for it. Because, even if you increase something by only 20%, 20% of, like, 2,000 damage is still substantial. Plus, the other effect of making it so your CDs are 30% faster doesn't feel that bad, probably, especially because if it can help out with getting your cage back up, I imagine that should be very, very powerful, because your cage is kind of ridiculous inside of team fights. It's a very long stun that's AoE. She's trying to prep that backline minion so she can hit me. But I really care about this cannon the most out of anything. The hardest part, of course, is like the early game. It will get easier once I actually get levels and stuff, but I should probably not even step back up towards her because she still has her Q. Even though she damaged me a little bit, it's not really that concerning, I think. We already know that this matchup is not easy whatsoever. Just gonna pop a potion. They have a Nidalee jungle, so she might be able to gank us decently. I'm gonna try to get a little bit better of a buy, even though I'm like putting myself in a dangerous position, because this Irelia could try to kill me with Ignite pretty easily. I don't really want to pop my potion either, but maybe I'm greeding on that. Got that stack. Was able to trigger first strike and also hit her. I thought she might try to all in there as soon as she was stepping up, so that's why I used everything. She'll probably just look for a reset here. I'm just going to base myself because I have a pretty good amount of gold. Oh, this is fine. I was thinking about buying refillable, but I had to sell my potion first. I think I could still get these casters. Nice. Okay, cool. Top lane died to Nidalee, but Nidalee used flash, so she doesn't have flash for mid gank now. This person already went for that Vamp Scepter, so poking her is like impossible now. What? I guess that she did that just because she knows that I can't regen like her, maybe? So she'll like full heal, and she only did like a tiny trade because she'll just heal it all back. Yeah, she easily heals it all back. It's not even like challenging whatsoever to heal. And this is my life. I just have to stand here and just continue just trying to farm. We will eventually be able to win. It's just going to take a while. I maybe shouldn't even queue that minion just yet, because honestly, making myself step up just a little bit farther could kind of suck each time we do that, because she can try to all in. Ooh, nice. Pretty lucky first strike. We're only down 4 farms, so it's still going pretty okay. She's also using up a lot of her mana to shove. Like, there's no reason for her to probably use W, unless she's just going to reset afterwards, but I fear that she's looking for roam plays. I'm just going to hold this last minion so it's more on my side, because I don't want to step up at this HP. I could definitely be killed right now. Yeah, she doesn't even have much mana to work with. Nice, I was able to hit her. Mana flow, plus also did a little bit of damage. And first strike. Oh, really? That doesn't die? Whatever. Amumu is not level 6 yet, but he's getting there. She still has, like, used so much mana that it's becoming less threatening to even be here. I don't even know if that she has enough to do a E plus ultimate Q combo. That's one of the downsides. If you use all of your mana to shove, I mean, then I am just, like, completely fine with this because I'm just able to farm even though I'm so freaking low. Okay, bot lane died again, and also top lane failed at doing a counter gank. So, more bad stuff happening. She might have enough mana to still go for a kill here. We'll see. I am quite low. We only need another 400 gold. Or rather, 300 at this point. It's only 2 more waves, basically. And I can have my full rod. I don't have much mana for this gank, so I don't really know if this is going to be something that he wants to be doing. She's been saving all of her mana, by the way. On purpose. Because she's trying to make it so she can all-in to kill me. What sucks is that I'm so dang close to finishing my item, but I'm worried that I'm honestly going to get dove and die. Because I've been spending a lot of my own mana just to, like, farm. I'm kind of in the situation she was in a way, but a little bit different. But, doesn't look like she's doing it, so we're okay. Okay, Rod of Ages is completed. I can just TP back immediately. She still has, like, very low mana. Too bad we can't buy boots, but it is what it is. The game is looking like one that's going to be a comeback, so... Man, I'm so freaking slow with no boots, man. It's so bad that I, like, probably can't, like, follow up any of these plays, dude. Like, I bet Amumu's gonna go in and use his ultimate, and then by the time that I get there, it's already, like, a lost fight. Oh, maybe not. I don't think I can catch her, can I? But hey, that was pretty good. This guy doesn't even have Bork yet, so she's not too threatening. I feel like this bot wave is not good, so I'm going to try to fix it. Really good fight, Amumu. I'm glad that we were able to, like, synergize together to do really good things there. You'll probably just auto-attack this once, too. Actually, 2 times, we'll say. I kind of want to stay on the map until I finish my Sork boots, because if I can full buy Sork boots so I can stay on the map, or like, next time I don't have to base again, I feel like that's best. Are you guys not going back bot? I guess I will then. I have to go so slowly around this. Like, what is my movement speed, dude? Okay, I have my item. I mean, I'm totally ready to leave, guys, if you guys want to go bot. My team is continuing to stay mid. Maybe it's because I got stopped and I didn't even notice, though. Amumu's trying to rotate, but honestly, there's like no way to stop her. I finally get my base off so I can go buy my boots, so I'm fast. Okay, cool. I'm coming back mid lane. Not bad. Amumu has all 3 KP so far. In fact, so does Jinx. He only has assist, though. This Irelia has Bork. She can kill me very fast, even though I'm tanky, because she does percent maximum HP, or current HP, and she'll still kill me very quickly. Is she gonna jump on me? I was trying to see if she would jump on me so Mumu would be able to, like, bait, but... Yeah, she doesn't care about landing her abilities, because she just wants to Q on me. I probably should put my cage in a better spot, though, when she does that, and just walk through it. I probably can escape if I did that. I should, like, cage like this, and then just walk into it, so if she follows, then she just stuns herself, rather than put the cage around her. Even though caging somebody in it is pretty good, especially if a gank is happening. I almost thought I was going to one-shot those. $135 stacks per minute. I mean, 135 stacks per minute. Oh my gosh. We have a little bit over 10. Still stacking very nicely. Ooh. Other person here too. Whoa. I don't know about... Actually, this fight seems kind of good. Just kidding. Damn, really? Everybody's gonna just live with one? I was able to kill Galio. Oh my goodness, they all died. Huge. I'm sorry that I missed that one Q. There was one Q during that fight that could have been so good. The reason why I was even initiating on the Nidalee as well is because I know that Nidalee can't really fight me very well. What's so good about Rod of Ages Veigar is that you're kind of tanky, but you also hit so freaking hard. And of course, if you just gotta cage somebody, you have like free reign to just see if you can land something. We're just gonna go Actualizer so we immediately have like the bonus effect of just being able to deal more with it. And then also the CDs being lower, and then just Death Cap immediately, because not going Death Cap on Veigar for a long time is kind of grief. You always want to get Death Cap, like, third, usually, because increasing your AP by a percentage is, of course, extremely, extremely powerful. She went Merc Treads, which is pretty normal. I'm starting to feel pretty dang good about this lane, though. Actually, I take it back. I'm not feeling too good about this lane. She probably can just fight me immediately, huh? I'm just dead. See ya. There's no way to survive this. If you get hit by one single stun, you're dead. As soon as I use my stun, which is my defensive tool, and it missed, I knew I was gone. Because that's just how high elo is usually. One single mistake inside of a counter matchup, you usually should get killed for it. So, well played by her. Nice Q out of my cage to go onto the minion wave, and as soon as I got hit, it's over. Even if she missed her stun, I probably still was dead. All she has to do is just auto attack. It's kinda simple for her. Turret's gone because of one single mistake, because that's just the way it is. But it's an Irelia, and Irelia, I mean, doesn't really have the best team fighting later on because she's a melee character and she has to walk into our team, so that's alright. We're not necessarily supposed to be winning in the first place, right? Not the Negatron Cloak immediately. We can't even step up here because she'll just kill us if we do. So we'll just stand back and just wait. If my team is going to try something bot side, I hope that they can win. Nice, dude. This Amumu's kind of popping off. And Amumu's going to be able to help me pop off too, because his character is really good at increasing my damage, because Amumu's passive increases, or it makes it so all magic damage that people take is increased by 10%. True damage is like a bonus effect of it. So I'll be dealing some true damage on people. He wants to play Drake. Nice, okay. I'm just going to stay back and not step up. Even if it means that I have to give up like a single minion, it's okay. Oh, dang, I barely got that. Never mind. Didn't have to give it up. Now, I have Tom Kench kind of in the area. Oh, Amumu's like trying to initiate. I mean, that's good. We got her flash. We'll take it. Getting a flash like that is totally worth. We're gonna try to help out with this Sivir that's overextended. I think Amumu might be able to just do it on his own, though. Never mind. Oh, he almost died. That was crazy. Okay, thank goodness he didn't die. Now I have my Actualizer in base. Can I even go bot lane here, or is I really gonna suddenly appear and just jump on these casters and then jump on me? It's kind of scary. Okay, we see where she is now. She also has double tenacity because she has Wit's End and those Merc Threads, so my page will just, like, not last. Even if we stun her, it's gonna be for just, like, a second. I'm just glad to have an item completed. I feel like we still go Death Cap, even though this guy has so much magic resist. Also, we leveled up from our Rod of Ages. Our Rod of Ages is fully stacked. This increases my damage by about 22%. And my W kind of hits for 1,000 soon. And it will easily go way higher than 1,000 if the game lasts long enough. And it's not even needing to be that long. Like a 30-minute game, it probably can deal like 1,400 or more. And that's without Actualizer. I heard her use her E from really far away, so I use Cage preemptively out of concern. I'm just going to put a ward down that's a defensive ward. She can clear up my pink ward, it's whatever. I don't think that I have any way that I can help. With whatever is going on over there. They just tried to 2v2 and they just lost hard. They should be waiting for Amumu, but this is probably warded here too. I'm on the way to this. Amumu does have ultimate, so I'm kind of down to fight it. Dude, how on earth did Sivir survive? Like, that's so ridiculous. I guess I didn't even use my Actualizer either, which is kind of grief. Thank goodness I didn't die. She just used her ultimate. Maybe if I use my Actualizer... I was too focused on making sure that I didn't miss my abilities at the correct timing, which was done by me. Why on earth am I building this item if I'm not going to be using it, right? Okay, double needless. We have 614 AP at 20 minutes. My W hits for 1,000. I guess I'll just go top lane here. We do have TP available, though. If a fight breaks out. The only objective available is currently Baron. Ooh, yikes. Missed my Q a couple times. It's alright, though. Can I clear out this ward? Very nice. Put down my own. We see Nidalee's over here. Never know if maybe she would be in that area, so that's why I did that. We're still stacking really good. We almost have 300 stacks. And that's at, like, probably 22 minutes-ish, so... I'm feeling quite confident. When I get this death cap, the amount of damage that I can deal to the squishy targets is going to be absurd. Of course, the people who are tankier, I guess, could die a lot easier. Yuumi doesn't have that item just yet either. She doesn't have the chalice to make it so they could, like, or Mikhail, so they remove my stun, because some people go that. I don't know if I can actually stop this Irelia from taking this. Oh, she didn't even go for it? Why do I have a feeling that she's just sitting in that brush? It's probably because she is. Kind of threatening position to be in. The only place I could TP is here. I'm coming in. I don't need to use Actualizer until I fight somebody that actually is not going to die immediately. Like right here, I can do it. Just the Actualizer from my R did like it 1k. Veigar R kind of has a terrible base damage when they're healthy, but it still does a pretty ridiculous amount just because you have so much AP on him. We'll go Void Staff now, so I hit really hard. Bro, stop. Stop it. Also come back so I can hit you, please. I'm so scared about walking to that brush. I don't even care about hitting the point because I just care about just making sure that she's not just sitting in there waiting to kill me. Alright, well, I'm worth 1,000 gold. I've generated about 400 gold from first strike, which isn't really that crazy, but... If I just press Q plus R with Actualizer, they'll just get one shot. Plus, I also just generated 53 gold from first strike. Right, I guess it's 63 because first strike gives you 10 no matter what. The 53 is from the damage. Very nice. I can't stop that guy from taking that. Dude, we could do Baron so easily. WAP mid laners, yo. Hello, thank you, dude. Do you really think I've been playing better than Irelia? I just feel like Irelia is probably way more challenging to win on than my champion. She has to do so much just to be able to, like, carry, especially versus a team comp like this. Whoa. I use my actualizer if that matters. Okay, it does matter. Oh my goodness, dude, the actualizer seemed so crazy there. I was looking at my CDs, and the CDs of my abilities were really, really short. Also, the reason why I went back is because I thought I had TP up, darn. Oh well. Oh my goodness, dude, that was a wild fight. 1.1k AP now, 27 minutes. Almost 400 stacks. Yeah, I mean, having 20% bonus damage on something, as you can see, this does 1500, so I was kind of right about, like, it being so crazy already. But, no, I kind of wanted to see how much damage my R would deal. But yeah, the 30% lower CD stuff is so nuts. So that's why I feel like it's, like, not that bad of an item on Veigar. You just don't want to probably commit your full build for it, I feel. You could go Archangels and make it deal like 26% more, but I think that would just be too much before you can like buy Death Cap. So that's why you have to go what I went. Didn't even do most damage. Yuumi did more damage than Irelia. And yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Bye. Hey everybody, welcome to the Veigar in Arena. We are versus a Scion and a Shaco, and also I have some silver augments. This is transmute gold. I'm just gonna take it. Oh, we got from beginning to end, dude. I'm so down to have that on Veigar. This is first strike and Dark Harvest, so all we need to do is just get hopefully strong, and when we get strong, we just land an ability before they hit us, and we can generate so much money. Because first strike gives you, of course, money, and inside of Arena, you can get stronger than Summoner's Rift. And then when you can generate money, you can, like, do so much with it, too, which is really sick. Got a little bit of first strike, but... nice, 1 stack. Are these AP Shaco? Yeah, they are. I feel like we probably just have to wait until the arena gets smaller. We'll just go for the other plant. The arena's gonna come to us, so if they really are just gonna be like playing like this, it's not gonna be that bad. I killed the Shaco trap. I feel like we probably should lose just because I think that their champions are just better, but... yeah, it's kind of rough. Nice, okay. I'm just glad that we got it killed because I want the 250 gold, and not only did I get 250 gold, but getting a takedown still gives me additional stacks too. Yeah, we can do the Alistar. I mean, I guess all the other ones are kind of bad. We generated 50 gold last round. That's surprisingly decent considering we barely have any damage yet. I bet Actualizer in this game mode, if you get like a crazy amount of mana items, would be so insane. Is AP ratio still 110? Yeah, it is. So we'll just put a point into our Sork Boots, or buy Sork Boots, and we have points in our queue now for a little bit more. They have Contract Killer and Adapt. Adapt meaning that he is AP Volibear. AP Volibear is pretty good. I feel like there should be no chance that we can beat these guys. Because my cooldowns are just so long. When we try to fight them, it's just not going to work. But let's hope that we can at least stall out the round and it, like, do decent for generating AP and maybe some gold, even if we can't win. That lasted no amount of time whatsoever. I got the cage down, if that matters. Dude, if she actually is able to win this, that would be so crazy. We did get another kill, so that's 250 gold again, plus the first strike generated 40 gold that round. I'll take it still. And we also stalled long enough to, like, get a tiny bit more AP as well. So it's going alright still. Oh my goodness, this rise. Dang. Everybody's so low. Twitch wins this just because the Scion can't even damage him. What prismatic do I want? Oh man, not giving me Gambler's Blade, bro. I love Gambler's Blade, but Detonation Orb would be so nuts. Because Detonation Orb is, firstly, it's a mana item, which is pretty convenient, so I probably don't need to build another mana item this game. But also, since it's like stacking the damage, if we can one-shot somebody, because what it does is that it will store my damage, 20% of it, then the first strike is going to give me so much money if we can one-shot them. But they have a Annie that has Flash, and she also has Detonation Orb and a lot of AP, so we'll probably just get one shot, if I'm being completely real. Huh. Wonderful news. We won. And I was able to stack Tibbers. Oh my goodness. How much gold did I generate? Oh, barely anything? Really? I guess I only did land W and Q. I didn't get to land the ultimate over the wall onto Annie until a little bit later. I'd be surprised if AP Shaco can win this. AP Shaco in Arena is kind of difficult to play because it's been nerfed so many times that usually it just has like super long CDs and people can't... It's kind of difficult to win besides waiting for the ring, but even if the ring comes in, you just take so much damage and you barely output much. What does he have? Night Harvester? Yikes. Doesn't even have like a good one. That sucks even worse. Zillion was able to kind of cheese for a win. Well played to him. It only gives you 404? Really? I'm gonna take Storm Surge because it's the strongest flat pen thing we have. My teammate has Pyromancers and she's going, oh, you have Pyromancers and Trailblazers, so her pools that she make on the ground are kind of strong. I'm hoping that Camille doesn't jump on me so quickly that my first strike goes away. Please? Please don't get me. I put a cage down out of concern over her going for me, but didn't work out. Yikes. That's instant death. No, I tried flashing away so I could at least, like, knock it by the Q at the very end, but couldn't do it. Also, we barely generate any first strike, but I did get another kill, and another kill just means a little bit more money for us. Camille Holdbreaker. Oh yeah, she doesn't really take much damage when she's alone, huh? Because she gets 100 armor and 100 magic resist. Whoa. Okay. Man, I can either get a massive amount of AP or I can go JG for crits. I feel like I would rather have the crit because that just seems goofy as heck, so I think we'll take that. Now, this could end up, honestly, really bad. And the reason why this could end up so bad is because there's a chance that... I only have a 41% chance right now, and if I just get super unlucky and neither of them crit, then my use is completely worthless. Like, it doesn't... This literally only works if you crit. Otherwise, you can say that you don't have an augment at all. So let's hope that doesn't happen, and I just don't, like, have the option to do anything. Holy crap. Did I generate a lot there? I don't think I thought I did. I'm surprised that my teammate survived for so long. I guess she is kind of tanky with her build path, though. Not bad. I honestly thought we were going to lose that round. Every single round that we get to win and have, like, a buffer before we lose also is great because I feel like we have the potential to become so OP. But we need some time to get there. Dude, AP Shaco is so impossible to play. Like, how on earth do you play this? The amount of damage she does to Fiora is so low that she just, like, sustains through all of it. It's so nuts. I could, of course, try to build a Prismatic and try to find Sword of the Divine, but probably the more realistic option is going for a Death Cap. Also, because I might want to build, like... I might want to honestly buy Anvils, too, because if I get crit Anvils, that would make it so I don't have to go Rite of Ruin. So that's actually what I'm going to be doing now. I think that getting more AP isn't really that important, and we did not get any crit, sadly. Darn, dude, that sucks. We do get bonus crit chance based off of our AP, so if I get really high AP, I can become very broken, but we're still, like, pretty low. Only 53% chance isn't really that crazy. Well, that guy died pretty fast. You... Oh, thank goodness. Katarina was about to be like, holy crap, that's so bad. He was gonna die, but then she went in and let him get the Renata thingy. Okay, gold gain, 965. Did I just generate like 400 gold that round? I feel like I did. We're starting to get to the like crazy numbers. Because this will help out a lot with buying more anvils when I can. And the more anvils I get, the better chance I have like of maybe getting lucky with it and making myself even stronger without having to like commit items too. Because it would be really sick if I could buy a Void Staff next. Just so I have like the most damage output possible. Versus the people who have like a bit of MR. Critical strike damage up actually works. Dude, what is going on, man? Why can I not get the freaking crits? Give me the crits, guys. Give me some crit anvils, please. I'm begging you. What are reverses? Ooh, Twitch plus also a MF. Getting first strike on these two is probably impossible because Twitch can press R and auto attack one time and it's already too late and the auto attack comes out too fast, and then MF can press E from far away. But if I can get it off, then of course I can like do a lot. It depends on what round it is, too. Like, what map. Do they both have flash? Yeah, they do. This has done 4,000 damage. Goodness gracious. Did that just say 550? Yeah, it actually I got 550 gold. Oh my gosh. Yeah, First Strike in Arena is so wild. I don't know how much more... I don't know if First Strike is maybe buffed in Arena, where it's a higher percentage, but it feels that way for, like, the amount of gold that you earn. Because if I full combo somebody in Summoner's Rift, I'm not going to get 550 gold. That's ridiculous. You want to make it so there's no revives? Really? Okay, dude. I'll trust you. It might not even choose this. Oh, it does. Oh, no, this isn't no revives. This is Mordekaiser Death Realm. What am I saying? Your item and damage over... Casting your ultimate marks... I have killing time, but I also have vulnerability to make it so my item crits for more. You know what? I feel like the item critting for more might be better. Your item and damage over time effects. Because I've heard that it works on Detonation Orb, and if it does, that means I would just one-shot people easier. Even if this killing time is crazy. Plus, this is getting me closer to that... I just took the flat magic there. This is getting closer to, obviously, getting to the pen that I need. Okay, well, apparently that guy died, and I'm, like, T-posing... I just want to see how much gold I can generate if I, like, just blow everything right in front of his face. It's a decent amount. Okay, actually, maybe it was a little bit more than decent. I need to be looking at this beforehand. Wow, I can buy another prismatic? Should I? Would that be better than Void Staff? Dude, this guy has a full maw. Nah, I should probably build Void. I'll just build more stat anvils. Screw it. I'll take the flat pen. We have 76 flat pen plus 40%. I think that might be enough to just still kill the Talon. Although he might one-shot me because I'm super squishy. I don't have any defensive whatsoever. Could be a problem. I might just want to even just stand still just so they try to, like, kill me immediately and get caught, maybe. I mean, there's nothing really I can do if they... Okay, my item crit him. Okay. My Talon, or my Katarina's so dead, though. She can't even survive. No, dude. I was able to deal so much that round, but it's just not enough. I also got hit by the Sivir Boomerang, and I lost my first strike, so I generated literally nothing. What is... She has Black Hole Gauntlet. Yikes. I feel like that's not very good for her type of build that she has. Movement speed or Fortune Shard? I feel like the movement speed is probably best. Being able to run a little bit faster sometimes really does feel really good. This guy still has the Clown College, so she can turn invisible. Plus, it's also this freaking... Oh, wow. She has Polymorph on her ultimate. Does she have flash? She does. No. I'm going to start building more tankiness because I feel like I already deal enough. I feel as though we're going to lose this, and the only reason why is because there's really no possible way to survive, like, too easily of just pressing buttons and we lose. They just press R and we die. I have to land abilities and press R, and even then they have, like, stealth and stuff, too. Whoa. Yeah, my teammate died way too fast, and then I'm just getting initiated on because they know that as long as I die, there's no chance. No! But hey, I mean, it is what it is. I kind of had a feeling that getting to, like, win on Veigar is kind of challenging because your kit doesn't really fit arena versus a lot of different champions a lot of the times. Wow, the Scion Shaco is actually going to win? Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe. They lost. Wow, that sucks. Sucks for them because they're kicked out. We would have been kicked out last round, but there was the Alistar cameo, so we don't get kicked out just yet. Oh. My E-Gain's crazy ability haste. Big brain for a massive shield. Yeah, we'll take the massive shield. Okay, she has Infernal Conduit for burn effect. She has Ultimate Revolution, Dashing, and Orbital Laser. Yeah. I mean, you... Okay, I don't know. I feel like she's probably not really that strong, but... It is what it is. What? How much gold did I just generate from Jhin? Wait. Nothing? I generated, like, nothing from hitting Jhin with full combo? Did I kill him too quickly? What happened? Huh. Interesting. We gotta skip combat. Why do I have a feeling after skipping combat, it's gonna put us against first place afterwards and we're just gonna lose? I always feel like the game does that. I think Banshee's is probably best, because I just need to make it so when I face that Annie, she doesn't just kill me instantly. I know that it's probably not the best against, like, Fiora, but it's okay. We'll see what we can do. These people will not get kicked out, so, yeah. This is last place versus first place, so they'll probably lose. Looks like Fiora just doesn't really take damage whatsoever. Does Fiora just have no QCD? Yeah, she really doesn't. She can literally do the Q mash tech. Wow, this Volibear has 1.6k AP because he has Adapt, and he also has Tank Engine, and he also has Overlord's Bloodmail to give him a ridiculous amount. We're versus Zillion and Darius. Huh. I feel like the movement speed might be too important. I'll take ability haste, because honestly being able to spam more frequently is just too good. I'll take the HP as well to be slightly tankier. We maybe could have went for potions, I guess, because this could be the final round. So many people are about to get kicked out. Darius does not have flash. Whoa, okay. How on earth did we win that? He kind of just went in really fast there, didn't he? I think I generated a decent amount of money, too. Don't tell me? Okay, good. I kind of wanted to go against these guys. Because I just want to see if I can kill this Volibear or not. It would be so interesting if I could. If I sell Void Staff for this, I can deal up to 15% more damage. No, let's just build this instead. Dude, that Volibear attacks so fast. Does he have flash? I'll take Omnivamp just in case. I have no AP compared to him. 1800? Yikes. This guy does have flash. That sucks. I don't want him to have flash. I'm just gonna get flash on immediately, dude. Man. Is he fast too? We lost only because Talon was able to get me. Anyways, not bad. We tried. I almost was able to get both of them. We did kill the Volibear in the end. The Katarina's build just wasn't really that good. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Have a great day. Bye.